welcome back to another segment of UTeMTV, UTeMTV online radio,
Your number
one
one
entertainment
station.
So today, before I introduce the handsome guy right here, I would like to inform that tomorrow from 9 to 1 p.m. we're going to have a Raya festival, which we're going to have a lot of booth of free foods. So I would like to tell you all of you guys that everyone can join and everyone can hang out there. So please take your participate, yeah? And remember, 9 to 1. So Anis, and before that, this is Anis and I'm your host Pravinan. So we are going to talk about what, Anis?
We're going to talk about dreams.
Dreams, huh? So since we are going to talk about the dreams, and we are here, have dream guy for many girls right here. So introduce about yourself.
Hi, my name is Luqman, and I'm currently year 2 student degree in mechanical engineering, and I'm one of FAMESA Student Association, which is student association for mechanical engineering, and I'm in EXCO entrepreneurship.
EXCO entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Tell us more about EXCO entrepreneurship.
Basically about EXCO entrepreneurship for FAMESA, we mostly manage the lab coat and also safety boot for the students, and also we had entrepreneurship week which has passed before this.
Oh, before this, yeah. So that's the thing about FAMESA. Of course. Even I'm also from mechanical engineering, and I would love to say that the FAMESAs, all their service, perfect. Yeah, the best. Yeah, you see that? The best. So yeah, Anis. Since Anis the one said that we are going to talk about dreams, and we have the dream guy here, so let us talk more deeply about dreams. So Anis, what is dreams?
Oh my god, before that, I want to ask, why do we dream?
Why do we dream?
You have no idea.
I have no idea why do we dream.
It's okay.
It's because every time I dream, I just get disturbed and I wake up. It's always nightmare for me.
Oh my god, that's so sad. But okay. So I'm gonna explain. It's okay if you guys don't know, because even researcher didn't know the reason why do we dreams. So they came out with these theories, and one of them is that we dreams because of our unfulfilled desire. For example, Pravinan, he wants like a Ferrari car. He been thinking about it for months, and then eventually it will like enter into his dreams. Then
Anis is silently telling me that I can only dream about Ferrari cars. I get it, Anis.
Yeah,
You heard me, Anis. So, alright, all good. So, Anis, first question.
So we want to ask our special guest today.
Our dream, guys.
Can you define the dreams?
Dreams in your term.
Yeah, in your term.
For me, dream has like two. First dream is basically when you sleep and then you dream. Second is dream that you want something.
Yeah, the goals.
Yeah, the
exactly.
goals. Basically, the dream is important because it set a goal for us to achieve something that we want in our life. So for me, the definition of dream is basically something that we want but we doesn't get yet. Yes.
Well, that is true. So, what a great explanation about dream, because we have two types of dreams. One, when you sleep, you cannot control that dream. It will just come into your mind and it will wake you up and so on. The another dream is about your goals. That is more, you can relate to your imagination, right?
Yes.
You can imagine having this kind of stuff, this kind of thing, this kind of situation you are being put in. So like the things that you love to do, right?
Yes.
You can dream about it. It's your imagination that has no limits for it. You can dream about anything. So what is your biggest dream, Luqman? What is your biggest dream in terms of you want to achieve in your life? Like
For me, my biggest dream is basically I want to have a financially freedom. So when I have financially freedom, I could help my family, and I could help my brothers and also person in needs, because I know that I was not come from a rich family. So my dream is basically I just want to give the best for the family.
For the family.
Yes,
that's
for the
lovely.
family.
That is lovely. Of
Such
course, that
a
is all of our students' dream, right?
The biggest
Yeah,
why.
The biggest why.
The
The biggest why. True.
Yeah.
Well, that is your biggest dream. And what is your worst dream in terms of like during when you go sleep? Like, okay,
the nightmare.
what is this dream? What is this?
Yeah.
Thank
My-
God it didn't happen.
My worst dream.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not really remember, but I think my worst dream is basically I had nightmare,
Nightmare.
which I'm being haunted by a ghost.
Ghost.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
we all have
Really
that.
scary.
Yeah, that
That's
is
a typical nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
You will
We
wake up,
like,
you
oh
still-
no, okay. Ah, thank God it didn't happen. Oh yeah.
Thank
right.
God.
Thank God.
Yes, I've been chasing by the ghost, and suddenly I fell on the ground and I wake up.
I wake
Yeah.
up. Well, that's not bad, not bad. So, Anis, do you have any nightmare, like anyone chasing you, your boyfriend, or maybe anyone?
Oh,
I think if my boyfriend chasing me, I wouldn't like run away.
Yeah. So then, which means like if your boyfriend is chasing, like she won't wake up. She'll just keep on running.
Pravinan, don't expose me, please.
So, okay, let's come back to the dream part. As we all know that there's a two kind of dream. As we so far we talked about dreams that when we go to sleep we have that what of the thoughts. So as far as I know, dreams when you go to sleep, the dreams that you're having is something that you think of before you go to sleep. Like if you dream of chocolate cake, okay, I want a chocolate cake. I'm starving for it, but then you can't get it. You go to sleep, you dream about it. That's usually what I dream of. Like basically, as I said just now, I just dream about chocolate cake last night, and I dream about it. So that's the dream that you have during night time. And the dream that most of us love to dream is dream that imagination, right? Imagination, we imagine something like this to set our goals. Goals and dreams are different, right? Goals have certain time as limits. Dreams do not. So if you want to achieve your goals, achieve your dream, you have to set your goals, right? So that you can achieve it and make your dream come true. Am I right?
Yes.
That is
I'm
it.
totally.
Okay.
By the way, I have one question.
Go on.
So, have you ever experienced this one thing where you saw someone and then you'd be like, I think I saw you from somewhere, but you
Is
couldn't
there
remember.
someone tell us
Oh.
deja vu, something like that?
Yeah,
We call it
something like
deja
that.
vu.
They call it deja vu, right?
Deja
Yeah,
vu.
that is right. I have been like this. Those kind of dreams I had like during my childhood, and then when I come here, I would be like, oh, hey, this thing happened, but then I don't know. So I don't have explanation for that.
Yeah, it's actually like it's because we have like two mind state. Okay, the first one is conscious mind, and the second one is subconscious.
Subconscious.
So it's actually like our mind is more active during subconscious mind, which is when we're sleeping. So for example, you know, when you see someone at the cafe, you know, you only see their face for like 5 seconds,
Yeah.
but their face already restored in your subconscious mind, which is why you can like dream about them.
Oh.
But you couldn't remember because you just saw their face for like 5 seconds at the cafe.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then, did you know that subconscious mind cannot create new faces?
Yeah.
Cannot
I think
create
yes.
new faces?
I feel
Yeah. So it's actually like whenever whoever person that you saw in your dream is someone that you already saw in your life actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that is interesting.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
that
just
is
read about
interesting. Well, Anis did her research, huh?
it. Yeah.
So Luqman, have you had any experience in deja vu before?
Yes. Before I think I had deja vu a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Yes. Such as when I go hiking, I feel that I already hiking there, but exactly that is my first time hiking in the mountain.
In the mountain.
Yeah.
But you already had dreamed that before, huh?
Yeah, I feel that I've been there, but not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
It's actually quite amazing how our brains work, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's amazing.
But that is interesting, right? Because we don't we can't control it. It just
Yeah.
happens just like that, and it just blow your mind, and you just sit there like a crazy person thinking about how does it happen.
Have I been here before?
Yeah. And then when you try to explain to someone, and they will think that you just go crazy, and they will say like, no, just happen. But how does it happen? No one knows.
No one
That's
knows.
just human nature.
It's
That's what
mystery.
makes our life kinda interesting. So, Luqman, do you really think that all the dreams that we have currently, like all the dreams that you had, right? Do you really think is it meaningless?
Dream when you sleep or dream that you want
Mm.
to achieve?
Well, if you the dream that you want to achieve, of course you'd love to do. And how about the dreams that like during your sleep?
During sleep.
Yeah.
The dream
Fall
that I
asleep.
cannot forget.
Yeah, the one you cannot control, the one you cannot forget.
I
Do you really think it is meaningless?
I think it is not meaningless.
It's not meaningless.
If you remember the dream, that's mean the dream is really what we call it really
How to say dreams that you want to dream is have a meaning, right? You are saying
has a meaning.
because as far as like for the old traditional and old beliefs, like if you dream of something like in example you dream of snakes and birds, there
Mhm.
are old traditional and old beliefs say that okay, it is a sign of bad luck,
Yeah.
it is a sign of good luck, it is sign of that you are going to get a lot of money, it is sign of that you're going to have problem in your family.
Mm.
This kind of belief, do you believe that, Luqman?
Yes, I believe
Yeah, you do
because
believe.
exactly in I was in high school,
Mm-hmm.
like Form 3. After PT3, we had like mohon asrama for Form 4, and then I was I was solat,
Mm-hmm.
and then in my dream I saw that I want to choose between two school, one technique and one also my old school. But in my dream, I sleep and I dream. I see my school. At that time, I doesn't know, so I just follow, and Alhamdulillah everything is really good. So for me the dream like that is really meaningful for me, and it affects my life. Yeah.
That is interesting. That is interesting. So, what do you say to the students that, like student like us, like all of us, right? We all are currently students, right? Do you encourage them to dream about what they're going to be, or like, because as far as I know, during in this situation, like in current generation, there are some students. Not all of them. There are some students. They just come to, they got their university, they got their institution, they go to their institution, they do what they do, and they don't have any dream, they don't have any goals, and like they just come, they do whatever they have to do, they just go, like they just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And there are some like have big dreams. Okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and and so are you that type of person? Which type of person are you?
For me, I will keep dreaming
Keep
because
dreaming.
when I'm dreaming, I know what I want,
Mhm.
so I can set my goal, what I want to achieve in 4 to 5 years, what I want to learn. So dreaming for me is important for us to go to be a better person
To
in the
be a
future.
better
Yeah.
person. That is
To
true.
be-
That is
That's
true.
true.
Because we have to keep on dreaming. As if we keep on dreaming, we'll be like, we want to achieve something. So we want something. We'll keep on pushing ourselves to do something, and then we cannot also be like go with the flow with everything. Like we come here, we do this, and we go there. No, we have to achieve something. That is our human life, right? There are a lot of people like they are blind, they cannot hear, and they are trying to do something, and we are so perfect, right? So
Yeah.
we have to do something with God gifted us, right?
Mm.
Everything. So we have to keep on dreaming. We have to achieve our dream, put some efforts, keep on, just do something, believe in what you dream of, and if you work on it, you will achieve your dream.
That's right, Praveen.
That is right. And before we come into this studio, and this segment producer will keep on telling that there was an news regarding this child dreaming about something about, I think it was related to, I don't know, she was telling that this child has been killed by someone, and then the father couldn't find the person who killed, and when this child who's already dead, who passed away, she came into her father's dream and point out, this is the guy who killed me. And then this father he don't have any evidence to prove that, right? Because of course no one going to believe that. Okay, if you go into like into the police station and said, okay, I dream about my daughter came into my dream and said this guy killed her, of course it's not going to be valid, right? Yeah, she
Yeah.
don't even have any certain type of evidence to prove that. But this father, he went on and he did his research and he did found the evidence, and that guy actually killed his daughter. So, well, as you can see, that dreams seems like a connection between those who passed away and also those who are living in the on this
Yeah.
earth.
It's quite interesting.
That is interesting because we don't even have any explanation for this, right? Any
Yeah.
scientific explanation, because no one is like, if you just cut off your brain and okay, what is actually happening? No one, you cannot find
Yeah,
it.
No
It
one
just
knows.
happened.
Yeah, even the researcher couldn't
Yeah.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
why.
very very impressive. But like God created all this stuff, so
I
we
completely
should
agree with
appreciate
you.
it and we should like enjoy it while we're living on it. So yeah, what's the next question? That
Okay. The next question for our guest, Luqman. So, do you believe of a dream as a sign of anything related to reality? For example, you just said just now about your school.
Yeah.
So,
So I do believe that dream is related to reality. So because exactly in my dream, at that time I was a normal student, but in my dream I became a president of what we call it, koperasi
Mhm.
for the school. But for the next 2 years, like I was in Form 5, I became the president. So it was really impactful for me.
Yeah, it was really good. Like 2 years ago, I dream of those things, and right now I'm there, and I
Yeah.
still couldn't believe it. Yeah, I
I
do
still
have
believe
that kind of dreams also during my secondary school when I was Form 1. I wanted to be the president for my scouts. You know, I was like, okay, I was dreaming like this. Where I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But then eventually during Form 5. I was being nominated. I was like, okay, no one is going to vote for me. At least I can give a try, right? And eventually, like, there are a few people actually supported me, and I became the president. And I still couldn't believe the whole year. Okay, I was the president of the scouts. How does it happen, right? So that is the dreams. Like, if you dream of something, right? If you dream of something, and you actually put your efforts on it, and when it becomes true, the satisfaction on it is unbelievable. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's why you have to say that keep on dreaming, keep on set your goals to achieve your dreams, because once you achieve it, it will be totally mind blowing for you, and you'll be like fully confident. You will set another goal for it, and you have that motivation. And you have the examples like, I did this before, of course I can do this.
Yeah.
And you'll set your mindset like that. It's all about your mindset, right?
Yeah.
To keep on pushing forward. True. So Luqman, do you have anything else to say about dreams?
For me, about dreams, I think we can believe in dreams, but don't to follow the dreams, because dream just something that we imagine in when we are sleeping. But yeah,
True. Don't follow everything too. If you know the
Yeah.
dream is wrong, you just
Yeah.
don't follow it.
Well, it's-
It is simple as that.
sounds ridiculous
Of course, that
before.
sound ridiculous, as we already explained. Our dream is mind blowing, everything.
Yeah.
But then we say that don't follow if it's anything
but if that dream was good,
good.
then we can try to follow
it's
it.
worth
Yeah.
doing it, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
worth doing it.
It's worth. So.
Worth
Yeah,
doing it.
talking about dream, I actually dream about being a host.
Host.
Wow.
Yeah,
Being
I
dream-
never imagined being a host. So
Well,
yeah, that time Pravinan was interviewing me.
I never.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the time I interviewed you, right? Yeah.
I was
oh,
like taking a
I'm the
chance
one
that
interviewed,
time.
right?
Yeah, you're the one interviewed.
Well, look at these guys. You can dream too. You see, I interviewed her and she's now sitting beside with
Yeah.
me, hosting. Luqman right here. So everything can become true.
Maybe not everything, but okay.
Yeah, no, I mean something.
Or something. Yeah.
Everything if you put effort on it. True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
There's
right.
nothing. Nothing is impossible. You can do everything. You see, Luqman here. If Luqman, if 5 years old back Luqman
Yeah.
came and tell you that you're going to be an exo entrepreneurship for Famesa, do you really think he will believe that?
I think
Oh.
I will believe.
or somewhere like, see, that's the confidence
Oh
level,
my god,
right?
I love his
That's the confidence level. Like if for me personally, 5 years ago, if you come and tell to me that Pravinan was 5 years ago, like, okay, Pravinan, you're going to be like this. Going to do this thing in 5 years' time. I will never believe that, because for me everything is miracle. Like
Yeah,
it just
miracle.
happened. And of course I dream about it. Yeah, of course, right? Nothing wrong about dreaming. I have dreamed about, okay, I'm going to do this. If it happens, it'll be fun. Hosting here, or being on the camera, a lot of viewers are watching. That's the kind of dream that I dreamed of. But I will say that I tried to do it, but I never put my full effort on it, because I know sometimes it's had to happen, sometimes it's not. But eventually it happens. So it will be happen for you guys too, of course.
Never quit.
Comment down what your best dream and what you are dreaming of becoming in the future. We will love to listen it, and we can use it as a next title of this show.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be our ghost too. Just put your name there and everything.
Your details and everything.
So, Anis, as usually we do in an online radio show, what's viral today?
What's viral today?
Yes.
Mm.
What is going on in viral today? What's going on in viral UTeM is for tomorrow festival, right? As I mentioned. Yeah. So don't forget, free food,
Don't
guys.
forget
Just free food. Just
To
go and eat.
come.
That's all you
tomorrow.
need to do. Just go and eat.
Go and
Eat for
Yeah.
free.
Eat for free.
Everyone's
It's
love
Raya
free
festival.
food.
Everyone can join us. Don't forget to wear traditional attires,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You can get a lot of
Yes, sir.
pictures. You can do TikToks. Everything is free there. Just do
Yeah.
whatever you want. Come
Taking
and eat. We
pictures.
have like how many booths there?
I feel like 29.
29 booths of
Yeah.
varieties
free
of foods.
foods.
So it'll be great to join,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can take a picture with Pravinan if you see him.
Yeah, if you see
there.
me, please
Yeah,
uh,
just go to him and
just
do
come and say
selfie.
hi. I'm a weird person in real life, but don't worry, I'll be doing fine. If you see Luqman, Luqman also will be doing fine.
Yeah.
So no worries about it. So maybe a last question, Luqman.
Yeah.
As you are in a Pharmacia UTeM, and I'm from a mechanical engineer too. So and some of my friends are in Pharmacia too.
Yeah.
What are the dream for you put for Pharmacia in the future?
The dream.
Yeah.
For me, the dream that I put in Famisa, one day I hope that Famisa could be the first faculty student association in UTeM.
Faculty
The
association.
first.
That is lovely, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Slowly, but we.
I will dream about it too.
Yeah.
We are mechanical engineers. I mean,
Mechanical
faculty of mechanical engineers. So we will love to do. We hopefully will reach it. We will work on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely work on it.
Yeah.
So,
I'll
Anis,
support.
anything else to ask?
I think I don't have anything to ask.
Yeah, that was a lovely session with our Luqman here. Thank you so much, Luqman,
you so
for
much.
coming. And thank you so much for sharing your dreams with us. And that's it. So, we had our dream talk today. And Luqman was here to share his experience about it and his information and all his bad dreams and good dreams about
Can
it.
I add a little?
Sure. You
Yeah.
can go on.
About Famisa,
Yeah.
upcoming program we have alumni talk by Khalida. Basically, she is ex Setiausaha MPP for 2020 and 2021 on 9 July. Basically, the alumni talk is basically for experience after study as an engineering student. So next, we have Mechanical Engineering Week MU coming up in 10 October 2020.
Oh, that is great. That is great. I would like to repeat it too. So we are going to have for all the Pharmacia right there. We are from Pharmacia's production. There will be an alumni talk by Khalida, who is an ex Setiausaha of MPP 20 and 21. She's a very well experienced.
Yeah.
So it's on 9 July, and the topic that they are going to talk is about experience after study as an engineering student. So of course, all the engineering students who are currently studying, if you have any question to ask or you want to get some outside experience, outside of knowledge, this talk is for you, definitely. And also there is going to be, I have a mechanical engineering week. Yeah, this mechanical engineering is very, very interesting. There will
We
be a
call
lot-
it MU.
Mu.
Yeah, MU.
So there will be a competition and prizes too, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
we have
so
a
that
lot
is
of
a-
Please
competition.
join, guys.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah,
that is
upcoming
exciting.
program.
So yeah, mechanical engineering week on 10th of
October.
October
Yeah,
2022. Yeah, coming 10th October. So, Mu, take part everyone and show your talent and win
Show
the
your
prizes. So So yeah, thank you so much, Luqman, for coming
Thank
and
you.
Thank
spending your
you.
time with us, sharing your
I'm
dream
really
with us.
nervous.
That's okay.
Great.
You're just the number one what?
Your number one Lepak Station.
Lepak Station. So
Goodbye.
thank you so much. This is Luqman.
This is Anis.
I am Pravinan. See you on the next episode of online radio show.
Your number
Thank you so
one
much.
Lepak Station. Bye.
Bye.